Hiya! So, Knights of the Frozen Throne was launched this morning. I've gone on and bought myself a load of card packs. I have opened one just because I got overexcited. So I'm just going to do one of the boring videos where I'm just opening all the packs and see what we get. So, 36 packs to open. After an opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it to your hand. That could be really handy. Happy Ghoul, that's cute. Skelemancer, Death Rattle. If it's your opponent's turn, summon an 8/8 skeleton. So just don't attack with it. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, Silver, Blood Queen Lanathel. Lifesteal has +1 attack for each card you've discarded this game. Oh, it's Warlock. Ugh. Breath of Syndragosa, that's cool though. Although that looks like a Draenei in the card art. Another one, Death Rattle. If it's your opponent's turn, summon a 2/2 ghoul. Also, it's called Vrygul. Vrygul. Very clever. Play dead. Trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. There's a little dead puppy. Oh. I'm seeing a lot of the same thing over and over again. So I feel like maybe there aren't that many cards in this new expansion. I haven't had a look online to see what there are. I've not bothered reading up around it. Because I was just kind of annoyed that they've upped the price so much for the pre-order card packs. And I was just like, I'd rather save up the gold between expansions than pay 45 quid. Because it used to be 35 quid, which is, you know, reasonable when they were doing it twice a year. Now they're doing it 3 times a year, and they want a tenner more each time. I feel like it's being a little bit greedy. So I was like, nope. They get enough of my money through World of Warcraft. Figured it out the other day. It's like 2,500 they've had from me over the years. So, including mine and another subscription. My other half subscription, so... No. Maybe not. At the end of your turn, give another friendly minion +3 attack. That's decent. Is that one of those Dragonkin from Caldara as well? Battle Cry, give a friendly minion +4/+4 and taunt. That's decent. Burlock! That's adorable. See, 2 of the same card in the same pack. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed to happen. Defile. Deal 1 damage to all minions. If any die, cast this again. So if you've got one with 1 health, one with 2, and one with 3, and you lay that down, you can just... yeah, keep smashing through. Oh, Murlocs. Ultimate Infestation. Deal 5 damage, draw 5 cards, gain 5 armor, and summon a 5/5 ghoul. Almost makes me want to play Druid. Almost. Bear Shark. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Is that canon to the game in any way? Bear Shark. I can't recall it. Ice Walker, your hero power also freezes the target. Sunborn Valkyr. Battle Cry gives adjacent minions +2 health. All classes as well. Could be handy. Runeforge Haunter. During your turn, your weapon doesn't lose durability. It's for a rogue. Let's get a couple of those in a rogue deck. That could be very handy. Drakari Defender. Taunt. Overload 3. Another one, Death Rattle. If it's your opponent's turn, gain 6 armor. I'm liking this new mechanic. I feel like it'd be an easy one to take advantage of. Bone Drake. Add a random dragon to your hand. Cool. So Webweave is basically a Tauren playing Cat's Cradle. And somehow that summons spiders. Ugh. Seeing a lot of these over and over again. Plague Scientist. That might be the scariest card art I've ever seen. It looks like he's in a gimp mask. Frozen Clone. Oh, really? I just read the name. Okay, so not a lot in there really. And 2 legendaries out of 36 packs seems a bit low. Previously I've always had better luck with that. Crafting. 285 on disenchant. So there were 49 cards where I had at least 3 copies of them come up in 36 packs that I bought. That's really bad. Right, so here's the curious thing. Let's bring up Frozen Throne and let's see what they haven't given me. So most of them for Druid. Most of them for Hunter, all but 3 for Hunter. Hardly any of the major... Ooh, Sindragosa. I have to get that. 2,980. Quite a few golden cards as well. I probably just chant now. Bolvar, Fireblood. Divine Shield. After a friendly minion loses Divine Shield, gain +2 attack. Oh, they could have done better on that. Battle Cry. Shuffle a copy of your opponent's deck into your deck. That's Archbishop Benedictus. So that's from... Oh, what's the phrase? There is no darkness, there is no light, there is only power in the hours of twilight. It's that dickhead. That might be the best battle cry ever, though. Because that's way better than the Ungaro one, where she just gives you 5 random cards. Fuck it, I'm getting that. That's amazing. Nobody expects the Archbishop's benediction. Yeah, that's my new favourite card. Hands down. Shall I get Anduin then? Are we going to go for a priest run? I'll make my mind up in a minute. See, choose a friendly minion and give it to your opponent. That could work. If it's one of those, of course it's a warlock deck. But it'd have to be one of those death rattle, do 5 damage to all minions kind of, or, yeah. Oh, which was the one I saw? Death rattle, do 5 damage to all your minions. That's pretty much the only one to be worth doing on. That's a very specific build. Gnome Ferratu. That's adorable. Warrior, gain 10 armor, reduce the cost of minions in your opponent's hand by 2. Alright. Misread that first time around. Got so excited I couldn't speak. Dead Man's Hand. Shuffle a copy of your hand into your deck. That could be really handy. 2,380 left. How much that's going to cost? 400. Yeah. Oh, consider that. I do like my Warlock. I've got my... fucking Warlock. I do like my Warrior. I've got that up to 60 and I'm going for the gold. Prince Keleseth. Battle Cry. If your deck has no 2-cost cards, give all minions in your deck +1/+1. That's amazing. Corpse Taker. Battle Cry. Gain Taunt if your deck has a Taunt minion. Repeat for Divine Shield, Lifesteal, and Wind Fury. That could be yummy. Oh, the Rattling Rascal. That looks so cute. Battle Cry. Summon a 5/5 skeleton. Death Rattle. Summon one for your opponent. So very cute though. Really shouldn't be playing decks based on how cute they are. That's how I end up with Murloc decks. The Lich King. Taunt. At the end of your turn, add a random Death Knight card to your hand. I've got to create that. I've got to have Arthas.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
All that I am. Anger, cruelty, vengeance. 8 attack. I bestow upon you, my chosen knight. Right, so... Was it a priest card I was looking at? Was it? Oh yeah, because I... Yeah, let's bring you in. There aren't that many cards. At the end of the day, I thought there would be more. Not gonna lie. So we're just gonna pack that out nicely. Okay. So that's all my dust. I think it's about 4 grand's worth of dust I had. And 31,000 gold. No, 3,100 gold. 31 decks I got. 31,000 gold, that would be nice. Should be able to build a deck or two. I think I'm going to go Priest for my first sort of Frozen Throne, even though I didn't manage to make Anduin. We'll see how that turns out. A couple of interesting ones in there. Anyway, so that was the very boring video of looking at cards. See you later.